Have you ever wondered how tall your favorite television personalities really are? Well, we are talking about Dylan Dreyer, the friendly face from NBC's Today Show, and her actual size might surprise you. Many people see her on television and imagine she is taller than she really is. Or maybe you think she is shorter. Either way, what you think might not match reality. Dylan Dreyer is a meteorologist, which means she studies the weather and shares it with millions of people. She has a warm personality and a cheerful smile that makes viewers feel comfortable no matter what the weather report says. If you have seen her on television, you might have guessed her height wrong. Why? Well, camera angles, heels, and the people she stands next to can make anyone look taller or shorter. But the real question is, how tall is Dylan Dreyer? According to official sources and public records, Dylan Dreyer is about 5 feet 3 inches tall, or roughly 160 centimeters. That is shorter than the average American woman, who is around 5 feet 4 inches. So, when you see her standing next to other television hosts who are taller, it is easy to misjudge her height. On some occasions, she might even wear heels, which can add a few extra inches. But in real life, Dylan is closer to 5 feet 3 inches. Some fans are surprised because she has such a big presence on screen. But that is the thing about television. Height is not always obvious. Dylan's energy, her smile, and her confidence make her seem taller than she actually is. Even though height aside, Dylan has a very active lifestyle. She is married and has 2 children, which means she juggles a busy career along with family life. People often admire her ability to handle it all gracefully, and it is part of what makes her feel larger than life. Another interesting fact is that Dylan's wardrobe choices can make a difference in how tall she looks. High heels, fitted dresses, and smart television wardrobe tricks can add several inches. But without heels, she is closer to her actual height of 5 feet 3 inches. Even though she is not extremely tall, she does not let that define her. Her confidence and personality shine through, proving that height is not what makes someone stand out, and fans absolutely love her for that. Here is something fun to imagine. If you line Dylan up with some of her co-hosts, the height differences are obvious, but it never feels awkward. On television, she blends right in, and she even looks taller thanks to clever camera angles. And it is not just about height. Dylan's energy, her jokes, and her easygoing personality make people feel like she is bigger than her actual size. She proves that confidence is something you carry, not something measured in inches. For fans who follow her on social media, you might notice that Dylan often posts pictures in casual settings. Even there, you can see her true height more clearly. And yes, she is the same 5 feet 3 inches woman, but she still fills the frame with her presence. Here is a little extra. Dylan is also very athletic. She loves outdoor activities and keeping fit, which makes her appear confident and energetic. That is another reason why people might assume she is taller than she is. So, the next time you see Dylan on television, remember this. Her actual height is 5 feet 3 inches, shorter than many people might think. But her personality, charm, and energy make her feel much taller than her size. Ultimately, Dylan Dreyer shows us that size does not limit your impact. On screen or in real life, what really matters is who you are, how you treat people, and the confidence you carry every day. So, did Dylan's actual size surprise you? Whether you guessed right or not, she is a great example of how personality can make a bigger impression than height ever could, and that is what makes her truly remarkable. If you enjoyed learning about Dylan Dreyer's real size and her life behind the camera, do not forget to comment below. Tell us what surprised you the most about her, and if you want more interesting facts about your favorite celebrities, stick around for our next videos.